Hello, hello, hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 2. Boom. Okay. Rouge is already streaming. She is deafened. Alright. I can't see the chat. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. I'm in a school rush right now. I'm sorry. I was slightly late. And there's still stuff all over my desk, but whatever. So yeah, Rouge decided to like
Are you
be
ready?
early today. Yep. Hello.
What about me being early?
I said Rouge decided to be early today, so no God of War for you guys. I lied. Rouge, are you okay with ending like at 10 max? Because I have to go study.
Yeah, that's fine.
Very cool. Okay. Sorry for being slightly late. Hello, Mel. You started stream again without me being ready. It's the new trend.
I said 7:30. I mean 7:30.
But when I say 8, I mean 8:30. Got it. And you're allowed to be 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's only one-sided. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Now you understand.
I'm getting better.
I'm making it up. I'm making it up for all the times that I was late, right? So I show up early. Makes sense. Right?
So your way to wake up, to make up for my suffering is to make me suffer more. Smart.
Why would be suffering more? Wait, what? What do you mean?
Because at first I would put time and you would not start stream at that time, but it was okay because we would get in a call and we'd get ready and make sure that we're hitting go stream, and now you do the complete opposite. But instead of taking my role where I used to like respect you being late, now you just start without us being ready.
I called you. You didn't answer.
I was drying my hair, okay? I take care of my beautiful hair.
Oh my god.
And I was in school rush also. That was my notification sent. My chat is absolutely sleeping. Did Joey even show up? That's crazy. Oh, he did. My ASMR stream just ended. Perfect timing. Yikes. I meant sick. I got you.
Invite.
Are there people in your chat?
Kind of. Yeah. You guys out there?
What's up,
in the chat?
balls?
Yeah. We got rain, we got lightning, we got Mel.
Fire. Okay. Boom. Boom.
Alright.
Here it is, Mel.
Let me turn on the game. Wherever it is, I don't even know. There it is.
You deserve that. Okay. I'm talking to myself.
I'm joining!
I don't know. Guys, today there was a solar eclipse.
What a nerd. It's Armageddon.
Mel.
Get it right. Get it right. Armageddon.
What?
I said get it right. It's Armageddon. It's the end of the world. It's the apocalypse.
So is this the after end of the world already? Already done? Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. Damn.
Is this afterlife?
All that hype for nothing.
But yeah,
All that hype for nothing.
I took pictures of it. You guys can look at it. I post them in media. I think I sent them to you as well, Rouge. I don't know if you looked at them. Oh, you did. You said, "Ooh, cool." Yeah, it was pretty cool. I wish we had the total thing though, so it would have went to complete darkness. I would have liked that. It didn't. Although it did go like way darker than it was. Like it looked like we were in the morning or something.
And it took me 22 minutes, but first try so.
Oh, so I have a good subject, Rouge. So I was thinking about this during the solar eclipse or whatever. So how the fuck do flat earthers explain that?
Yo, so I have a funny, it's funny you mentioned that, because, like, there's this old guy, right, across from where I live, and he's a flat earther, and he was talking about it while I was out there trying to check out the eclipse. And he's just like, I don't believe in any of this. This is all just bullshit. And like he was just saying it was bullshit. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
I was like, yo. What do you mean?
Your neighborhood is unhinged.
It's just one old guy on the end down there. He's very like, you know,
very
he's like
stupid.
that guy that wears the Trump hat. He wears the Trump hat, you know, and you're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But yeah, so I was thinking, how do they even, in fact, how do they even explain night and day cycle? So according to them, it's like a flat Earth, right?
A disc, yeah.
So the sun is going around the flat Earth, so then it would just be day for everyone, no? All the time.
All the time, right?
Yeah, how do they explain night and day?
Yeah.
It would be day, all at the same, like time zones wouldn't be a thing. Like what?
I don't know, but he
do they not believe in time
the
zones?
eclipse or whatever is like some sort of government experiment.
Well, maybe they don't believe in time zones. Maybe they think Asian people are fake. And then there's this Chinese guy you meet online and he's like, oh, it's nighttime where I live. And they're like, no, you're not real. It's only day right now.
Silence.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's so wacky.
You just have to click on the link. Yep. I don't know. I don't know, but it was funny that he was out there and then you just mentioned it. Because I was thinking about that, you know, I'm alone, and I was like, I wonder what Jacob would ask this guy right now. That was your question, huh? That would have been your question. I got you.
Generally, old people like that, I think I'd be more mean to them.
What? Ancient potion?
I'd say shit
What's
like,
that?
you can't die stupid.
I did an ancient potion, Jacob.
Yeah, that's a max potion, but improved. Ancient potion refills your endurance and your health. So it's a full meal, basically. It's a respawn. Or it's a... Yeah. It's a full meal without the like, attack buffs and such. I put the quest, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking.
But yeah, I wonder how they explain, like... So I guess that's how they explain it. They just get confused and they're like, yeah, no. There's, the government is hiding the sun right now.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the theory was. I just knew it was wrong. So I stopped listening. press R. Get the things. Get the things.
And the other thing I have a hard time with, I don't know, I wish I had a flat earther in my community. Maybe I do. Hey, if there's any flat earthers in Rouge chat, please reveal yourself so I can bully you.
What? Why?
So we can have a talk, I mean. So we can have a talk.
And then he said, what?
Because both.
You guys hear this guy?
Both.
He doesn't even mean it that way, but you see how he comes off? That's crazy.
What? How did I come off?
That's crazy.
What? How did I come off?
Well, I know you didn't put anything in between the lines there, but I filled them all, and it was like you're coming off as I don't know.
That's what.
You're coming off as like a snarky, like kind of like
Why?
like you know, kind of like that.
What does snarky mean?
That's where the autistic part comes out. Yeah.
Join.
Yeah, he's autistic. He does not mean it that way, but I just filled in all the holes
I'm not,
in his
I'm
like
not
you just said.
Confirmed autistic. Don't listen
Not
to
confirmed,
him.
but that's where the autism comes in, though, right? Like you literally were just saying your words, right? You didn't mean anything
Wait,
by that.
yeah, well, you still didn't
You
explain
literally
what
want
I...
to just speak with somebody.
You didn't explain what I said. Because I mean, if snarky means like being like a little sassy, I was totally being. I said, come out so I can bully you. I literally said that.
Yeah, no, but you just like were like maybe we have some, you know, somebody in my community, and then you immediately went to you said anybody in Rouge's chat, like what? Excuse you? What
Yeah,
are you
I'm
trying to
including-
say?
I'm including both. Isn't that less weird than just framing mine or yours?
Right, switch this guy. Wild.
Rouge, isn't that less weird than framing only mine or framing only yours?
No, I just think it's funny how you immediately switched to my chat.
I didn't switch,
know
it was
you
just a
meant-
general statement.
Okay.
I meant your chat and my chat, you know?
Well, the way you prefaced it was in my community. You said my community as in your bozo community.
Yeah.
But then you immediately switched and was like, hey, Rouge's community, is there any flat
Oh
earthers
yeah, I
over
mean,
there?"
I just made
You were
another...
assuming they're there, right? So I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, I am totally assuming they're there if they are there
You're
because...
crazy.
What? Because there's no one in my chat. My chat is dead. Obviously, they're gonna be on your side. Hello, Alan.
I know, but I know. You don't mean it the way I'm thinking you mean it. That's what I'm trying to point out.
You guys make no sense.
Lightning, no. What?
I don't get it. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to genuinely have a talk to see, like, how they explain something like the... like the moon. Like, the moon covering the sun, why doesn't it look the same from different, like, places, you know?
There's
You
a
get what I mean?
carcass. Yeah.
Like, we didn't
Just
get
go
a
to
total
Reddit.
one here.
Just go to Reddit. We
Oh, you think
we
there's
could do
flat
that at the end of
earthers on there?
stream. Yeah,
No,
we could
no,
do that at the end
no.
of the stream.
No.
/r flat earth, and we can
Ah.
be educated. Right before studying. Whatever you gotta study. Has nothing to do.
I mean, I don't know what I said wrong, but I appreciate your approach on it, on just making me realize I sound weird.
Wait, what?
I still don't get it, though. Yeah, I'm just talking about the thing from earlier. I'm really confused.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, are you still confused? Oh, okay.
obviously.
Well, yeah, because you didn't mean it in any kind of harsh or malice way, but there were
I mean,
a lot
there's
of
no
other
harsh
things
way
there.
to... There's no harsh way to even smell there.
There is.
If you
There
throw
is, you just
logical
don't-
reasoning out of the window, yes. Which is, I guess, how most people think.
Okay. So wait, what's up with the flat earthers? Oh, yeah. Jacob has a question that he wants to ask flat earthers. How they how do they explain night and day cycles?
Oh, begin.
Something. Right?
Wait, I think I get it. So, Rouge.
Huh?
So it came off as me, like, saying your community is stupid?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa, get that shit out of here.
I don't know why you would assume that. I don't know why you would immediately
it's
assume
just
the
way-
worst in people.
No,
but-
no, it's just the way you came off, right?
I see.
'Cause
Well,
you're
the
like,
reason
I wanna
was
shit
just
on them,
there's
and then
no
you
one in my
immediately were
chat.
like, hey, anybody in Rouge's chat? Like, bro.
Yeah, because you had people in your chat. I don't.
Well, I don't
When
know
you're
that.
searching for people, usually you'll go
I
to
didn't
people.
read it anyway. I was just like,
Otherwise, the survey won't work if there's 0 players. You know,
Mhm.
the game won't be very fun if there's 0 players.
Oh,
Okay, I get it then.
that is another question.
Sorry for coming off that way.
No, you're good. No, that's what I was saying. I just filled in all those holes, and you don't mean it at all. And I caught myself, so I was like, interesting. Because you don't mean it that way at all.
I don't know. I don't really get the concept of filling the holes, especially assuming negative shit. Like, why? If you're gonna be...
Because
if,
people don't say what they mean. Like, people don't... That's not your fault, but people don't
yeah,
say what
yeah,
they
sure. But if you're gonna be goofy and throw logical reasoning out of the window and go by between the line meanings, why don't you assume a positive thing? Like me saying that means you have a good mother or something or whatever.
mean. Oh, well, because unfortunately there's, like, these social... I don't know, you know, people put that there.
Like if you want to
put that
listen
there.
to your own narrative, make it happy. I don't know. That's what I'd do if I was
Yeah,
doing
but then
that.
it ends up turning into being naive, because most of the time it's not. Most of the time it's like whatever the similar... Whatever
Most of the
topic,
time-
scenario, whatever.
Most of the
that
time they're
people
being
put there.
mean.
Is this what we're fighting?
What if no one's trying to be mean and people are just reading wrong?
Well, then witty
weird.
wouldn't be fun. Like, people are witty, like, kind of mean in a way. Like, saying things they don't... Not saying the things that they mean. In a witty kind of... I don't know. Anyway.
Optimus
I'm
Prime.
on fire.
Optimus Prime.
I didn't get anything out of the box. I'm stupid. Huh?
Yeah, I went pretty crazy there. I think that's a world record. Misunderstanding in like what? 10 minutes? I appreciate your handling of it. Truly. Oh.
I just think it's funny because I know you don't mean it that way, the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I didn't know you, I would probably be like, what the hell?
I mean, you know me and it happens a lot.
What the
so.
hell? This guy? What the hell? Wait, what? What are you getting timed out for? Oh no, lightning. Oh god. I tried to roll.
Spam, maybe. I remember that one time I activated like some kind of protection. Some protection bot on my channel. And I got raided. And everyone got fucking timed out. Because they were spamming the raid messages. Or they were doing like long messages. And everyone was getting timed out. It was so sad.
Looking the Discords. What got? What? Oh. Oh, he can't do links. I see. Yeah. Commoners can't do links in here. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh, doodly doo.
Well, I just jumped into that because I'm smart. You know? Yee. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, no. This guy is so... Ah! Ah! Oh god!
He dead. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit. Ooh. The counter is crazy.
Ah, my ears.
Tell Rouge that it said I was banned.
You got
Like-
banned?
What Lightning says.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it because you did the link? I think it's because you did a link.
I mean, was he timed out or banned?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't see.
Maybe he's misunderstanding and he only got timed out. If you can't type in chat, it doesn't mean you're banned. It means you were like muted essentially.
Timed
Yeah, you
out.
were timed out,
Switch
Mel
is
says.
timed out. He's a
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not banned, Lightning.
Switch is a mod, so he can see the things.
You just need to wait a little bit. Also, who in your chat said like the autistic part is coming out or something?
I think it was Rain.
Bro, you need to stop like building your like making your community think I'm that.
What? What do
I
you
might-
mean?
Because I might not be. You're
Well,
just
wasn't it
like
you that
you're
like
building
said-
this. You're building this image of me to your community. Oh my god, and so many people. What if the diagnosis
okay.
is negative? Huh? What are you gonna do about
I
that?
doubt it. I doubt it. There's like a 10% chance. Like, come on.
That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Where is Rain? I think Rain's playing Monster Hunter too. We're just on his background.
What if I'm just like an
He's the
antisocial
one doing all
douchebag?
those tests. I know, right, Mel? Right? What if you're just an anti-social douchebag? What if you're a sociopath?
An online test is nothing, Mel.
I'm just kidding. Sociopaths wouldn't be wanting to test themselves. They wouldn't be curious like that. I don't think.
It's to give me an idea, and I do want to pursue a diagnosis and all of that, but I don't know. I don't exactly agree with that. I guess this is a hot take because I know that's like really popular in today's.
Don't agree with what? What are you?
I'll get to the point. Hold on. That's one of the things I don't agree with, like today's like online. Is they say like I'm not sure if I agree with self-diagnosis is valid. I'm not sure if I agree with that whole thing. I know like most of the community like autistic community like and everyone like that they say like they accept that. They say like self-diagnosis is totally valid. I'm like, not really. To me, it's not really. I don't know. Maybe I'm the autism of autism. You should not self-diagnose. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you should definitely not do that. But
Yeah, that's why I don't like when Rouge says says it in a factual information like that. Like he's autistic. I don't know.
I mean, I was just reading the chat. What?
A valid first step for a diagnosis, maybe. Yeah, but it's oh, you were reading chat. I see. PK, it's it's to question it, yeah, and have the possibility out there. Kind of my situation there, but to self-diagnose, as in like, yeah, I'm autistic, when you actually like don't have a professional diagnosis, I don't agree with that. I don't know.
Well, we can safely say that you score very high on
Having the assumption
Online.
is totally okay. That is objectively right. If you say I think I might be autistic, that's an experience. I can't take that away from you. That's totally valid. That's totally right. But if you say I'm autistic, and the reality is
like,
that
the
you
fact
don't
that it's
know,
not right.
the reality is that you don't know. Well, I don't know.
I don't think taking self-diagnosis as 100% accurate is a good idea. At the very least, it would be much better to get a diagnosis from a professional. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised, PK. I read a lot of stuff like on like different like aphantasia and stuff like that, I'm in like subreddits, right? I mean, I know Reddit is like brain rot, but and I see like what people post and stuff. I also watch like I've watched videos from this one YouTube channel, and I've noticed that like in the autism, I guess you could call it autism community. I don't know. I always find it weird to make a community around a fucking like character trait, but anyways, people do whatever they want to do. But yeah, the autism quote community, they like that's like something they've stand by. Like self-diagnosis is super valid, super valid.
It's the first step to getting checked out, basically.
No.
That's all it is.
I disagree. Questioning, having an assumption, that's not self-diagnosis. Self-diagnosis is saying I'm autistic. I mean, it says it in the name, right? Self-diagnose is diagnosing yourself.
Kill this thing.
I don't know. So what about aphantasia? Oh, I was just saying that like that's the kind of like subreddits that I read. I read other people.
Not really.
And nowadays, at least where I live, like
Chillin'.
you can get like I am currently getting accommodations and shit in school, and I'm not diagnosed with anything. Like my doctor has suspicions, and that's enough for them. They're like, okay, we're gonna make sure you're comfortable because this is college and we want you to succeed. So we're gonna do what we can do, right? I don't know, I just think it's weird in a lot of ways. Like also, if you self-diagnose and then you end up not being it, how the fuck do you explain that? Self-diagnose early while you're like 15 and immature and don't understand how a human works, and then
Ow.
And then at 18 you realize, yeah, I think I'm not actually.
Oh my god.
How do you get out of that? Like, I don't know. Eh.
It was just a misdiagnosis then. Like what?
Yeah, so a lie.
No, I mean people get misdiagnosed all the time. I was reading a bit on that as well. Like girls especially, they were getting misdiagnosed for autism. They were like, oh, they've got some, you know, bipolar personality disorder. And like, no, they're just autistic. And you missed it. Because it looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if a
So
doctor
it
can't do
happens
it
in
right.
profession-
Imagine a normal person.
That's what I'm
Them all.
saying. That's what I'm saying. But like, at the same time, though, you are with yourself. The people around you are with you more than a professional is, right? So the people around you and you would witness things that a professional's not going to see in an hour hanging out with you. So, like, I think it's pretty safe to, you know,
Yeah,
take
but
all of that into account.
like,
as
I
it
feel
were.
like having autism isn't something you should go like UP about. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's like any character trait. It's like, I'm not gonna go to a doctor and I'm like, I'm not gonna leave till you tell me I'm a nice person. Tell me I'm a nice person. Tell me I'm a nice person. Like, you know? Like, why does having the diagnosis make them so, like, if it's by themselves, I feel like it's less objective and it doesn't really mean anything. I guess they have to yell it. They have to yell it to other people. Like, I don't know. Because, like, you can think you're autistic. You can identify as autistic without telling other people. The thing is that they tell other people. I don't know. I guess it's just maybe my situation in life, so maybe there's a disconnect there, but I don't understand the point, I guess. I don't understand what you get from self-diagnosing.
Right, because for you, it's not like clarity on the situation. You want something that's concrete.
Because since it's very less objective, since you made that conclusion yourself, you self-diagnosed, how are you gonna go like, ah, I'm fine, I'm autistic, I get it now, it makes a lot of sense. You know, you're not gonna have that moment because you self-diagnosed. So how about, like, why does that change anything? I feel like it really doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe people are, like, seeking to have some kind of condition in some type of way. And they're like, I feel weird and I really want to put a label on that so that I seem even more special, I guess. That I already am, but the reality is, if you're weird, you're already weird, you know? Like, you don't need to put a label on it. You are who you are. Putting a word on it isn't gonna change people's perspective on you. I guess it is, because they're stupid, but you get what I mean? I think a lot of people do it so they can get pity and special treatment. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people do it because they actually think they're autistic too. But that's also a problem, Caster. In fact, is that people hop onto that train because it's valid to do so. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'm just misunderstanding something, because it's really weird, because it's really what professional can confirm aphantasia? Well, so aphantasia is different, Mel, because it's not, there's no line to draw, really. With autism, it's like, I have autistic traits. I know that. I don't know if I have autism. With aphantasia, I can't see a picture in my head. That's it. Like, I'm telling you my experience. If you don't want to believe me, that's it. But that self-diagnose, in my opinion, is valid because there's two realities. You're right, you're a liar. Straight up. That's the two realities. While with autism, the line is way less visible, you know? It's not like, oh, either you have it, either you don't, you know? But I'm getting a brain scan, so I guess that would confirm it, but I feel like aphantasia is something particular. Also, aphantasia doesn't really affect you in life, so... I don't think, at least, I don't know. Like, maybe it does, but mostly as, like... It's kinda becomes, like... your character traits, I guess. I don't think, if there is difficulties that come with it, I don't think it's worth, like, having... Like... I don't know. If anyone out there in the world has accommodations for aphantasia, I think that's kinda goofy. Like... I don't know. Maybe aphantasia is misunderstood. Maybe, because we don't know a lot about it, but... Can't wait to see what is visible in a brain scan. Yeah, I know, they didn't even contact. It's probably gonna take years. Oh, I cancelled it. Crazy. I don't know if I'm allowed to take a picture of my brain scan.
Yeah.
You think I am?
Generally you can. Huh? Yeah. What do you mean you don't know if you're allowed to your own medical information? Are you silly? Are you...
I don't know.
Yes. It's your medical information.
Maybe some documenting shit like... No, that's our, like, we wanna...
That's our work product. You can't use that.
Yeah.
No, they won't be like that, I don't think.
Okay.
It's top secret.
Oops.
Man, this is a bad time, but... I need to go bathroom break. I drank like 32 ounces of water.
I don't know what that means.
Before we started.
Don't talk in those words. I'm cringing. Oh.
Whatever.
What is announce?
Then I like some leaders. I don't know. I can't do the conversion.
I've never seen a brain scan.
He got timed out again.
I would show mine.
No.
He's been timed out again?
Yeah, Lightning got timed out
Lightning,
again.
you can't send links.
I don't think he was sending a link that time. I think... Oh yeah, maybe he did. No, you can't send links in here.
Hey, what's up? We are watching. Are you gonna say bye now?
Yo. That's Michaela's sound.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I can't hold it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I would send it. I definitely send it in the server. If I do get like a picture of it, I'll send the server. Unless there's nothing interesting and it's... I'll try to listen to what the doctor is saying, and if he's like, yeah, this part of your brain is wired differently, then I'll take a picture and I'll try to explain. But yeah, I don't know, I just wonder, because I feel like it's weird because, like, a big like trait of like autism is like having like lots of like, well, nothing but logical reasoning. So like you don't understand anything unless it's like you get what I mean, like no between the lines and stuff like that. So I don't get why it's so like unless I'm not understanding the term itself, self-diagnosis, but yeah, I don't get why it's so like accepted. Specialist Mel, the scan is free. The scan is free. But yeah, I don't get why they think like their whole thing is that self-diagnosis is fine or whatever. There's kind of a disconnect there for me. Like, so I don't know if that's me being normal or if that's me being the autistic of autistics, you know? Rouge didn't even leave the battle. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't like that. I'm not a fan of like Rouge like going left and right and like screaming that I'm this and that when there's no like genuine confirmation. You can go around screaming that I'm weird. That would be true. That would be valid. That you think I might be this, I might be that. You know, I might have some type of problem, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I hope this doesn't come off as bad, because I know in the autism community, like, if I wrote a post about this, man, I'd be dead. I mean, maybe that's what I need to do, because I need to hear the... I need to hear the answers, to be honest. Like, why is self-diagnosis valid? I'm guessing to some people it just makes them feel better. Because it's a way to scream that you have problems. But like, you can scream that you have problems without self-diagnosing. That's the part I don't get, I guess. Hello, Apollo. I've come to cause chaos, of course. Ouch. No one should? Yeah, it is really famous to do. Or trendy. Like, there's this really big YouTube channel about autism. It's like, I think it's called like I'm autistic, what now or something. It's this girl. Like, she makes nice videos and stuff. But yeah, I've noticed that's a whole thing in her community. Like, self-diagnosis is super valid, and I'm like, And like the arguments are totally like valid. It's like, well, I don't have money for diagnosis and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But like, why do you need the diagnosis? You can just say that you're a certain way without having a diagnosis for it, you know? you can be terrible in social situations without being autistic. Like, you don't need to have the label to, I don't know. But I guess for some people, having the label just, like, helps them mentally. I personally think that's kind of weird. Almost, like, egoistical, I guess. Or I don't know what the word would be. Like, I don't know. That's facts, Apollo. You're so smart. It's easy to use Dr. Google. Oh, yeah, also. Very true. Yeah. Also, there's so much research on, like, all the conditions and all the stuff, and you never know where to draw the line, you know? Like, there'll be a statement like, I'm terrible in social... Like, I'm bad in social situations. And you don't know where to draw the line for being bad in social situations is, you know? So you don't know how to answer. And then I think anyone can end up, like, reading a list of a condition and being like, yeah, I might have that, you know? Almost... okay, this is kind of a terrible comparison, but almost like zodiac signs, right? I think PK and Alan were talking about this the other time, where it's like, you can see a little bit of yourself in all of them. So, or not in all of them, but in some of them. And so you just think that you are.
Hello?
Hello?
That guy?
Yeah, you didn't get out of the fight. Goofy.
I had to go. Nature was calling.
You had so long to leave the fight when you said, I need to pee.
I did leave. But yeah.
Nah, I guess you were still in the fight. Didn't go far enough. Now I'm thinking about those memes where you Google a cough and it says you're dying. True.
Alright, let me see, where's the chat? Yes. What is... This is what I said to Jacob? Oh. Oh my god, Michaela. Scared the crap out of me. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Sorry. But yeah, we were talking, I don't know, Chad doesn't seem to think I'm so unhinged. But yeah, you know this one, like, YouTuber, Rouge, called, like, I'm autistic now what, or whatever? Something like that.
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you.
Okay. When will she fix her alerts? Oh my god. Rouge!
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I have two questions. Why are you dumb? And why are you stupid? Like, why did
I have one answer for you.
I've told you to fix those alerts so long ago. You still haven't.
What do you... I have. They're just loud.
Yeah, too loud. You can't hear me? That's not normal, goofball.
Not all of them are that loud.
So
Just
stubborn.
Michaela picked the epic sax guy.
Yeah, well, you should lower it if you can't hear me.
It's loud on purpose.
Right, loud equal funny. Got it.
Hmm?
I actually kind of relate to that to some extent, so I can't complain, I guess.
Can't be a hater. Can't be a hater.
So anyways, what I was saying,
Yeah.
you should still consider lowering all of your sound alerts. But anyways, what I was saying is, what is your take on... well, do you know the YouTuber I'm Autistic Now What or whatever, the girl?
No.
No?
I don't watch any of that.
Me neither, but... I thought.
Yeah, you
thought-
do. You know who that is. Wait, what?
Well, do you know who Andrew Tate is?
I mean,
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
of him? Yeah.
So you watch his content? And
I
agree with
have.
everything he says?
No, I just haven't. I laughed at it. It's pretty. It's good.
Okay.
meme.
Anyways. I'm pretty sure, like, we have watched... Like, the only video of I'm Autistic Now, what I've watched, is with you, and I was screen sharing it. So I guess you just don't remember, but,
Oh my god, why you gotta expose me like that? Jeez.
What, is that right? So are you just lying to me? Bro, okay.
I mean, I don't know who it is. I mean, we've watched lots of different ones, but anyway, which one? I mean, is it the British girl? The British
know if she's
autistic
British.
girl? Oh, well, I think that's who it is. I'm probably
I
right.
can't tell accents, but... You said she had an annoying voice at some point or something. But,
Oh yeah, it's the British one. For sure.
Okay, well, like, a big thing in her community is that, like, self-diagnosis is valid. And I'm like, huh. Like, why do I not... Like, I feel like I don't relate to that. Or I don't really think that. I don't know if I'm unhinged or something. Because like, that's a big part of the autism community, Rouge. Like, if I typed what I'm saying right now in a Reddit post, I would get absolutely flamed.
They would call you a Nazi, right? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think I've seen that as a comment before. In the autistic community, they're like, this person's just it's just a Nazi. Like, damn. Okay.
I don't know. So now the question is, am I normal or am I the autistic of autistics? Since I don't really agree with that. And that's a
remember
big...
that one, I forget his name now. His last name's Wolf. With an E at the end. But anyway, he's like that. Like,
Okay.
he's very much like, I don't think you should ever do that.
Well, is he
That's
autistic?
literally, yeah, he's very autistic. And he's like, that's like lying, you know? And he's like, why are you being a liar? Just to fit in? That's weird. That doesn't make sense. And I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Well, it's not lying. Maybe it's not lying because maybe you're right, but it's just claiming something you're not sure of, which you can already claim in other ways. You don't have to say I'm autistic to say I'm socially awkward. You get what I mean? That's the part I don't understand. You can be who you are without having a label. Why does putting a label make you feel mentally better? Because that's the things I read, right? People that self-diagnose, they say they feel better. I feel like that's another problem.
Not so alone, I guess, right? Because
Yeah, but that's weird. That shouldn't happen. If I say I'm autistic right now, I don't feel any satisfaction whatsoever. Only disappointment in my IQ. You know what I mean? Hello, Koa. I'm the most insane here. Now you just have standards. I don't know. Because I understand the arguments that they bring. Well, I can't get a real diagnosis because it's too expensive and stuff like that. But I don't understand the reason. Why do you need a diagnosis in the first place? Like, is it for accommodations in your place, I guess? Is it for understanding of other people? Because if it's for understanding of other people, you don't need a diagnosis. Look at me. Look at me. Rouge is screaming that I'm autistic everywhere left and right, and I'm not diagnosed. She understands that I'm weird. You don't need a diagnosis. You can only have the assumption. I always respect Reddit posts that start with, I think I might be autistic and shit like that.
Oh, did you see his ass?
But when it's written, I'm autistic, self-diagnosed, that shit is such like a... I don't know. It's like a minus 10, like, starting, you know?
Damn, he's going back up there. Yeah.
Wait, autism does not necessarily lower your IQ? That, what? When did I say that? What?
You said you were I mean, you said, am I proud? Am I whatever?
No,
I feel like I belong or whatever because I have autism.
No.
No, I
I
feel
said...
like I'm just disappointed.
I said, if I would self-diagnose... What I said, Mel, is if I would self-diagnose, that would not make me feel happy whatsoever. It would just make me feel like I have a really low IQ.
Okay.
I know autism doesn't mean you have lower IQ. Statistics show that high functioning autism have like slightly higher. Or it's rather more extreme. Like if you look at the whole spectrum, it's just that it's more extreme. Like way lower IQ or way higher. Or not. There's more extremes, I guess. Like there's Jesus, how to form this sentence. Like in comparison to the normal population, there's more like relatively to their own people, there's a bigger percentage that's like really low and there's a bigger percentage that's like really high. How about no IQ at all? Can we settle on that? Nah, I don't think people that self-diagnose have no IQ at all. I just... Everyone is different. If that makes you feel better, I guess that's valid. I just don't understand how it does. I feel like that's valid of me as well. It's okay to not understand things. I just personally think it's not necessary. There's lots of ways to say you have problems. Without self-diagnosing.
Oh gosh, it's the Bat Boy.
And I feel like it's a really bad time to have this trend also. Like, it's a really bad time in history to accept things like self-diagnosing. Because we're in a time where, like... I feel like people will, like, claim anything to add to, like, their Discord fucking grocery list of, like, conditions and, like, who they are as a person or whatever. You know, it's like you need to collect interesting character traits.
To be relevant.
To be relevant online, yeah.
Oh my. Crazy. Imagine caring about that.
I don't know.
That sounds like...
I know that most
time.
people... Well, I think so, at least. I know that most people do it in good faith. Like, most people that self-diagnose actually think they're autistic. But I still think self-diagnosing is weird. Why don't you just think you're autistic? That's it. Think you're autistic. Don't say you're autistic. Maybe you're not. Have suspicions. But that's where it stops for me. You know? You know? Which is very cool because that's also valid in Canada. So, like, suspicions were enough to get me accommodations. Well, I guess it's because they were suspicions from my doctor.
Yeah.
I'll see.
And also probably because they know it does take some time to get a diagnosis. I don't know if you've watched those videos of people who are like, holy, it took forever to get this diagnosis. Kind of stupid.
Popcorn. My dad brought me popcorn.
But...
you know, when you have the money, I don't think it's long. But if you're like free healthcare offers it, it's always long.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw some videos of someone who had money. It just took a long time because of the scheduling and how many times you have to go see the doctor and be, you know, stuff.
I think the thing
Especially
where
if
I'm
you're
trying to
really
go,
well at MS.
the thing where I'm trying to go, it's like, yeah, it's a few weeks, like every day.
Yeah.
You need to go. Not every day, but one day a week, you know?
Yeah.
Every Monday or something.
Yeah, I guess you'll find out firsthand how long it takes. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna end
Jacob,
me.
who do you want to join Hack's Discord? I don't mind. I mean, I wouldn't, because I'm not going to be active whatsoever. But I can. I don't know if he's like trying to grow his community and get more people in there. I'll participate to that. Just don't count me in for being active. Not because I'm not nice, but because I'm lazy as hell. I'll only be active if there's something I'm genuinely interested in. I can join though. Do you have it in his Twitch thing? I'll join. I'm pretty good at just standing there and making a number grow. I can make the member list larger. I'm glad I can help. Let me eat my popcorn, Optimus Prime. You're dead, Roosh. Just kidding. Sent it in DMs. Okay.
Is that the Discord you guys made for Hacks? Because Hacks doesn't have one.
What?
I don't know, I can't hear everything that's going on. Oh my god, he got me.
How do you know that? Maybe you just made one?
Because they did this. No, because they did that in my stream not too long ago. And then Hacks was like, I don't have one. I live in your Discord. I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry for the cross
Yeah, maybe it's new.
advertisement there. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just like, is that the one though that they're talking about?
Oh! Wait, you think they're inviting me to your server?
No, they're not.
I'm dumb as bricks, I don't understand.
No, they made one, but like Hacks doesn't run it. That they run it. Whoever's inviting you.
Give him the crown right now and just be moderators, what? Easy. Hax does run it, okay.
Oh, does he? Oh. Nice. I don't know, maybe that changed. It has been like 3 or 4 days, so.
Oh.
So.
Ah!
Hmm?
I'm dying.
What?
Optimus Prime is killing me. Shout out to Haxer Muffin. Ultimate attack. Oh.
Investigation
Oh, I
added.
got the tail.
Investigation added. What does this mean? What does this mean?
You got an investigation.
Meow.
I'll explain this to you. When you research a monster, you get quests to hunt them. So you were probably taking footsteps from a monster or something. So you got an investigation for that monster. So you can hunt it. Because when you run out of optionals and main, like, I don't know. There's got to be a way to farm monsters, right? That's what investigations are for.
Let's see.
Get the
We
tail here.
leaving?
Yeah.
I love how the cats are on this little floaty.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. What's up, guys? Yours looks so magical. What the hell? Okay.
Okay,
Wait, there's
you were
a
right. You were
shiny.
right, Rouge. Apollo runs it, not Hack.
Yep, told you.
Why? Why you lie, Apollo? Huh?
Can't trust him.
Either way, I'm in. Woohoo! Oh.
Aww.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's why you don't go piss for 3 minutes.
Whatever, that was not my fault. What?
It wasn't my fault, that's for sure.
It was clearly your fault. You're
Right.
the one that was slaying it the whole time. You didn't slay hard enough.
Hmm.
I got thick bone, okay.
That's okay. That's okay. Know what? I'm gonna use the Google. Velkana
Or,
best armor.
oh.
Legiana armor.
Oh, really? Wee.
Right, there were 2 types of Legiana. You remember the one that had a normal Legiana following it all the time and it was the most annoying quest in the world? Hopefully we don't have to farm that. Let me check. That's a fire. Okay. I can't find it. Maybe I just don't have it unlocked. Oh, it's right there. I'm dumb as bricks.
Ooh.
Oh, Legiana is better. Oh, wow. Okay. Get moderator rolled, bozo? No, I don't want to mod. What the... I'm not taking the responsibility. What? Does Haxor even know about this? Apollo, you seem to be the owner there, clearly. Are you sure? Too bad. Alright. I don't think Haxor would want me to be a moderator. I'm not owner. You literally are. You have the crown. Goofball.
That one looks cool. Lava Sylph. So many.
Okay. It's Legiana time.
I hate that thing. Holy.
Go to Camp 12. It's not the annoying one. It's the first one. Eat also.
Bonk, what's up, Boomer? How are you?
It was made for him. Yeah, I believe that, but I don't want to be a moderator. If it's made for him, then he's the owner, technically speaking. I guess, even though you are
Yeah, good
objectively the
luck on
owner,
this one.
but it's his server, right? He wouldn't want me to be a moderator. Neither do I want to be a moderator for him, because I wouldn't do jack shit. So, yeah, don't make me a moderator. If you're only making me a moderator because he trusts me, then I guess that's okay, but like, I'm not gonna religiously mod the server, just know that. People like Rouge know that my activity in any other server than mine is quite literally as if I was sleeping eternally.
Yep. Trash moderator.
Well, I mean, I'm just modded because you trust me, right? You shouldn't. I'm a menace, but it's the only reason I'm...
No. Like when it comes down to something, like if there's something in the server, I can trust that Jacob will get rid of it.
Right. I
It
mean,
doesn't need to be
I
in
have
there.
added things to the server that you didn't know how to do. But that's like...
Yes.
That happens like once... Like, you need that kind of service like every year or something. And it takes me 5 minutes, not even. So. And then my opinions as a moderator, such as her server being way too crowded, don't matter.
What do you mean? What?
Like, your server has way too many chat.
What do you mean? It's all filed away perfectly.
Like,
Not really, but
it's unwelcoming because of that room. Maybe that's autismo though. Got him. Like, it's like crowded. Too much.
I mean, it's not organized in the best way. It could be more organized. But...
I have proposed to organize it while also deleting all the chats that I thought were unnecessary in the process and combining it with other chats by changing names, but you disagreed.
Did I? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it's because you don't want it. No, it's okay. Like, you... Maybe if we did it together, you'd be okay. But I guess it's just... It's logical that you wouldn't be okay with that. It's because you're scared that I delete something that you didn't want deleted. There he is!
Ingratian.
Get on moderator role, bozo. Alright. Thank you. I'll only be role if he trusts me and knows that I'll be fucking useless, pretty much. If you're just modding me for no reason because you think I'm a cool kid and you're the owner to this server, please no.
Oh.
Jacob, is servers hard to keep running? No, not really. Usually you'll take good care of it one time. And then after that you don't really need to do anything anymore. I guess if they get bigger, maybe they're harder to, but we have 100 people in my server and I still don't have that problem.
Bonk him. What?
You guys should go in media in my server and check out the picture of the solar eclipse I put. I witnessed the solar eclipse
by the way, I
today.
didn't get that.
How did you
The
take
glasses,
the picture?
the glasses that we were using, I just put the lens over my camera. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm smart. Through the glass
cool.
of the thing. Yeah. I want 100, but nobody
Man,
joined.
it was kind of...
Yeah. It's because it's got to be built around something, Lightning. You can't just create a server and, like, it's got to be a community of something. Like, there's got to be a start, right? The start for me is my stream. People join the server from my stream to support me, to have people to chat to, whatever, right? It could be anything. It could be your school bros. I have a server for all of my all of my real life homies, you know. But there has to be a source. If there's no source and you create a server, yeah, you won't be able to get any people. Because no one can join without an invite. That's how it works early on with server creation. Eventually, you can get to a point where people can search your server and they can join it like that. But I believe when you start, that's not possible. You need an invite from someone to join a server. So you need to like make connections with people somehow, one way or another. My siblings and mother tried to do that, but it didn't work all that well. Wait, like a family Discord server? Yo, should I make that with Alan? Yo, Alan, wanna make a Discord server with mom? Fire. Best idea of the century. No, the eclipse. Oh. Oh, I guess your glasses maybe had a different thing. What for? I don't know, I'm just memeing.
Are they gonna fight? No?
My dad has Discord as well now. Real.
Ah, there's so many things.
Yeah, I don't know. It worked well for me, Castor. Did you see the pictures? They were actually pretty good. The fourth one looks absolutely insane. The fourth one I took, where it's like, actually that's my mom's picture. That's my mom's picture there. The fourth one I took is so good. Maybe it was me. I don't know. I was taking all of them through my mom's phone. Because my phone is so ancient that it's only got like ×3 or ×5 zoom, while my mother can go up to like ×60 or some shit. So. Yeah, the fourth picture, like I think there's like 2 at the top and then 3 at the bottom. The middle bottom one, it goes so crazy. It's just like that little ring. So pretty.
Well. Alright, man. Oof. Really? Random vigor. Okay.
I expected it to be way more cooler, but it's okay. The pictures are fire. It's just, I thought it was gonna be total where I live, but turns out it wasn't. I got scammed. I don't know who told me. Someone told me. I know my mom told me, but I feel like a lot of sources said like that it was gonna be total where we live. Maybe a teacher or something. You got my hopes up, man. But yeah, I've sent pictures and videos of what the total thing looked like in the right, if you were sitting in the right places here in Canada. I sent like videos of the thing so you guys can look at them. Did you see them, Rouge?
No, I didn't watch the video.
I sent like a time lapse of like people. It's like a crowd of people, right? Because they're all like standing there for the eclipse. And like it goes completely dark at some point. Like you go in a room, turn off every light and close the door dark. And there's no window or anything. But like in the real world, it's crazy. That's epic, Guster.
Man, this... Oh, he's leaving. Going up.
Apparently a bunch of people like that were there for the total eclipse, they got emotional and shit. I'm like, huh? Like I get the like excited, like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool. But like some people apparently like cried.
I mean, it's gonna be another 20 years before you see anything like that.
80, yeah.
80, oh sorry, 80, sorry.
I mean, one year if you want to travel. Maybe a few months if you want to travel and go somewhere else, even. If you're traveling around the world, you can see like 2 per year, I think. Maybe more. Totals, like total.
Mm-hmm.
Is eclipse rare? Yes. If you're not, especially if you're staying in your area, yeah. Like the next total eclipse here is in 82 years or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty rare. It is calculated though, it's like a cycle. So we know when it's gonna happen. That's what makes it cool, I guess.
What? Ow. This thing will hit me. What? How do I miss every time? That's wild. Alright then. He says, waha.
Yeah, probably lightning. I think a lot of people recorded it. So there's probably a lot of people that live streamed it. I bet there are people live streaming it on here on Twitch, actually. Most likely.
Alright.
Oh, I'm on it. Yeah, 24K watching. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Oh, I cut the tail. Did I? Oh no, I didn't.
No.
I'm a liar. Oh yeah, I thought about this last
Weird.
night, but middle school sucked so much. I had a headache almost every week and got headaches a few days in a row sometimes. Well, that sucks. Middle school was peak for me. Or I guess it's what you would call middle school. Yeah. But
What? Oh. Oh.
college kind of doo-doo. Okay, I actually want to check something, Rush. So I'm gonna tab out because I'm windowed. Don't worry.
No.
Okay. Total eclipse in the world. So there's the one today. Next one is August 12 in 2026. Damn, so I'm wrong. So is it partial ones then that you can spot all? Okay, total ones are pretty rare. Damn. Like every 1.5 years ish. 1.5 years. But that's if you like can't, you won't be able to see them because they're in different places in the world. But no, that's crazy. But the partial ones are not rare, I think. How goes the hunting? The hunting goes pretty good. Okay, Roosh. Monster arson is being committed, indeed. What do you mean, lightning? Oh yeah, the exam. You mean yesterday? The exam I had? This morning? This morning I had an exam. And let me tell you the sad story of how it went. So I put an alarm at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I was supposed to wake up and study for 2 hours. Right? 6 to 8. And so I put an alarm at 6 and at 6:05 so that I made sure that I wouldn't sleep through it. And I still slept through both alarms. And I woke up at 8:10, so I was like late, I needed to hurry, I couldn't study. I went to the exam and it went okay, I guess. So I'm really mad and sad, but it is what it is. Because I know it would have gone good, but rip.
Hello.
El Bozo, I guess. Hello.
You fighting it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I guess I was referring to partial eclipses then. 1.5 every 1.5 years for a total eclipse and around 2 to 3 partial eclipses per year. So I got confused then. You heard that, Roosh? But yeah, that still makes it super rare, lightning, because of how relative to your positioning on Earth it is. Because even though there's 3 partial eclipses, 2 to 3 partial eclipses a year, you're most likely not in the area where they're happening, you know?
Bring it over here.
Or not, you're most likely, but you have a chance of not being in the area. Why do you want to capture it? Or you want to just damage it with that? Okay. Smack it!
What?
Some of friends took a trip to see the total eclipse. Let's go. I saw the partial one from here. I don't know if you're in the Discord server. I sent my pictures. They're pretty fire. My mom and I took some good pictures.
Are you leaving?
I went to my brother's apartment and we were just checking out the eclipse. PK couldn't look at it with us because she was working. Sad. Shout out to PK.
Damn. Work be like that. It be like that.
I don't think I'm in your Discord. Okay, that's okay. You want to join, it should be down there.
Horn Carlos. What's up, Carl? How are you?
Was it wired for the sunlight that just disappeared? I'm not sure what you mean by wired. That's what a total eclipse is. If you mean like, did it hide the sunlight? Yes, obviously, that's the point of an eclipse. But totally? Did it totally hide it? No, that's what a total eclipse is. Oh, was it? Oh, weird. W-E-I-R-D. You're missing an E there. Got it. So, yeah, I mean, the partial... like the lighting did go down slightly, but because it wasn't a total eclipse, it was like it wasn't. It didn't go pitch black. It felt like it was the morning or something for a few minutes, and it kind of looked grayish.
New theory dropped. The moon is wired.
I don't even know what that means.
Switch. Oh, just because of
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, eclipse glasses. They weren't readily available for everyone.
But yeah, so lightning. I guess the like sunlight is way too strong. So even though the moon was blocking like what, 95% of it. Like it was still pretty.
Right.
Like there was a lot of light.
We gotta talk.
But where the total eclipse was, it was totally dark, like totally dark for a few minutes. For a minute or two, it was like insanely dark.
Switch says flat earthers are so last year. We gotta talk about how the moon is wired by the government. Even put the Kappa face.
I wonder what flat earthers think about that one. I know I mentioned this like right at the beginning of the stream, but goddamn. Explain this, flat earthers. I think your old man is right though.
Yo.
What is it he said?
What the heck, Hacks? Welcome on in. Hello, Raiders.
Hello.
You're just in time for our newest conspiracy theory.
How? And why? The moon is wired.
Yeah, you wanna make up theories right now? Like on the spot? Chat, let's make up conspiracy theories that actually kinda make sense. Like, I mean, they need to be dumb because they're conspiracy theories, but like, have something to base yourself off of. Kind of like how flat earthers say, well, I don't see the curve. You know, like that can be your argument. I'm gonna try and think of one.
This thing. Kill it.
Holy shit, I demolished that boy. Earth is chocolate. What is that based on? The color of dirt? Axe is a muffin skinwalker that acts like a pumpkin.
Whoa. Wild.
Called out. Conspiracy theory.
Newer theory. It's not flat or round. It's a donut. I like that one. I like that one. There you go. This thing just tried to freeze me. I want it.
There is no core. Think about it. There are caves, so therefore the earth is hollow.
Hollow. It's Swiss cheese.
The core is just a solid ball of dark chocolate. Stars are just aliens with sniper rifles. Wait, that's smart.
What donuts now? We all
Rouge, listen to this one.
Halo. What?
Stars are just aliens with sniper rifles. Think about it. Like that little shine. It's because they're sniping you. You know, in a video game? That's fire,
Yeah.
Apollo. I believe that one, honestly. I might hop on. You have the Facebook group for it yet, or?
Thank you, John. Yeah, that one's true. okay, Hex. No. You and your magical crystal dust. Get out of here.
Jesus, I can't think of one.
Necklace from
Why am I so
Far
uninteresting?
off radiation, true. Stars are just aliens. Okay, that's a good one. I mean, sniping us, right? Like,
Yeah, like the
that's
little
second
shiny
part.
glint. Shiny thing. That's their sniper. You know, when you scope, when someone is looking through a scope, you see like a little shiny reflection from far away. In video games. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're not enough of a boy for this.
Wow.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound not convinced.
I'm just trying to kill this thing.
Fair enough. And asteroids are the bullets from the rifles. Boom, case closed. I feel like that's some really big bullets compared to the size of the snipers.
That's where the term.
I guess they're just really advanced snipers
radiation
and they're like
comes from.
super far away. Yeah, still how big are those snipers? Jesus. That is some technological advance.
I just want to peeve it off. Stop going in the. Stop it. Stop it.
Are you saying that you're an alien, Lightning? Are you revealing yourself here?
The way this dragon thing ascended just now is kind of
Mark-
derpy.
What's his name? Mark Zuckerberg? Mark Zuckerberg?
We don't say that name
Roof?
around here.
Yeah, he's a human. That's
Mark
my conspiracy theory.
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg is a human.
Fork Frickerberg. that dude is totally an AI. What do you mean?
As you should be, Caster. What in the world?
Strand is froze. Oh no.
Conspiracy
Where did it
theory, the
go?
first Frozen movie came out like 10 years ago. Or is that real? How long ago was it?
It was almost 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like 8 years, maybe? Right?
Bruh,
It's
like,
been out for a while.
I feel like it came out like 2 years ago. I think maybe I just didn't know about it. Maybe I only knew. When did the second one come out?
A long time ago as well.
Oh yeah?
She's back. We back. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't know what happened.
Guys, pull out the release
so
date
laggy lately.
pull out the release date for both Frozen movies. I'm curious now. Of course you did, random. Bro, random. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, man.
What?
Pro enters my chat and his intro is I just threw a brick at a homeless person. He was disabled.
Oh man.
He always says shit like that when he joins in. Bro. The first Frozen was released in 2013. 11 years, dude.
11. Oh my god.
Okay, what about the second one, Caster? Are you gonna ban me or no? I'm not. I'm way too cool.
Definition of overkill.
I do think you're being a little extreme. Frozen 2 came out in 2019. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
I
that's
remember
better.
that's Frozen 2 that I remember, I think. That makes sense. Maybe I just didn't know about Frozen when I was a child. Still, that's 4 years. It's like, damn. Okay, I will take it down. It's okay, just don't be so extreme again. Especially if you make it your whole persona and everything. I'm just gonna
You
end up being
probably
annoying.
throw a styrofoam
people.
cup at the guy and be edgy enough. Oh, yeah.
What, lightning?
Yeah. I feel that.
Sorry, what did they say, Ruth?
Hack says you could probably throw a styrofoam cup at the guy and be edgy enough.
What guy?
Is it because he's homeless and you're throwing something at him?
Oh.
That's edgy.
Man, I don't know what edgy means. But I will still throw honey buns at homeless people. I mean, that's nicer. If they catch it, I guess.
At least they can eat it.
Yeah, a brick is a little too much. I agree, Haxer. Who knows? There's this one American girl.
Then they could build a house, right?
Yeah, I mean, but there's this one American girl that eats bricks. Remember? What was that TV show?
Right.
Who knows?
Oh my god.
Maybe Random is just trying to really offer food here. Maybe that's what he's doing. I'm convinced he's trying to do good here. Right, Random? You're just trying to feed them. Oh. Bro didn't go along, he just said no. Alright. Now I mute this kid. I'm kidding. Edgy Monster TM. Rename yourself Edgy Monster, Random.
People throw.
Right now.
Yeah. Ow.
I give them food on weekends, so it's like a toxic relationship. Got it.
Make a house out of wait, there we what? Why is my stream is just shitting itself right now?
Is it?
I don't know.
What do
Yeah.
you mean by that?
It's going in and out, like,
For people?
yeah. I didn't have this problem until I started doing restream.
Really? I've never had this problem. Oh, except recently, that one time.
I don't know.
It's gone, her stream is no more. It had dropped, but it just came back up again. At least if it comes back up by itself, that's good. I had this issue recently. I was with Rouge actually, where my stream just stopped, but for me, I was still live. It's just the bitrate wasn't being sent whatsoever. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Hello, 24. Rouge having a skill issue? I don't know about that. More like an RNG issue, it seems.
Okay. Can I get these bones? Let's go.
It came back right before she mentioned it,
I'm back.
so we should be good for now, hopefully. Oh, never mind. Wait, did it die again?
No, I don't know. Rouge isn't allowed to stream. Yeah.
It's your turn now. Shit.
It happened
They're
to
switching
me
it
the
up
other
on
night.
us.
Saturday or
Really?
what? Friday, I guess. I guess it was Friday that it happened. Yeah. I was like, we'll eventually be streaming for longer than an hour, and then I'll quit stream. And then we made it to 2 hours or something, and then I quit stream. Maybe stop the restream. Well, I don't understand why that would matter, though.
I mean, I'm on the restream. That's a service that you're sending to, so it would have nothing to do with your computer or something, and it couldn't be like an incompatibility or anything like that. So I don't see why it wouldn't work for her.
It's just my internet.
It would work for me. So I would do, yeah, I would assume that it doesn't have to do with restream. Or maybe restream is like too busy, so so they have to like, I don't know. Maybe that could be an issue with restream. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Do you have your Ethernet cable plugged in?
Yeah. I'm plugged in.
I sneezed and now my right side hurts. Bless you.
I think it's my internet because my internet's been acting weird like all day today while I was working too. Like I would be on the phone with somebody and then
yeah, I mean it's the solar
go
eclipse.
underwater
The
for a
government They can't keep hiding all of
the
these
moon
obvious
is
things to
wired,
us.
bro.
Yeah.
The moon is wired.
It's because
so
they're putting all of
they're
these
using all the power.
yeah, all of this power and all of this Wi-Fi is up on the moon right now because they're fucking cooking
Right.
the next apocalypse.
I'm not mad.
They're sending so much bitrate up there to the moon so they can create the next eclipse. You know, so they can
Or
get
boot
that
the
out of the way,
router,
and it's already
24.
ready for the next eclipse in 2026 or whatever. When they're done, we're gonna be able to stream again.
I help to do
That's my
it
theory.
before bed or something. Okay, I'll reboot the router before bed. I think it's been a while since I've done that. Probably like the last time the damn, he just ninja flipped me off of this deal. Well, like when the power went out like a year ago. Was the last I don't know.
What is Oompa Loompa?
Oompa Loompas? Oh my gosh, Jacob hasn't watched Willy Wonka. He hasn't watched it.
Shit sounds like an off-brand Goomba or something.
Interesting.
What is it?
He's stuck in the water.
It's a creature, right?
I'm stuck in the water.
Is a creature, Ruth? Hello?
It's Bezos. What? Bezos
Hello,
trying to stop the
Ruth.
Rouge. What? What?
It's a creature. Or what? Oompa Loompa, what is it?
No, yeah, so in the Willy Wonka or whatever, there's these helpers, right? They're little... They're small people. I don't want to offend anybody.
Are they humans?
They're small people. Sort of.
Are they humans?
There's much argument. There's much argument if Oompa Loompas are human or not.
Okay. Well, are they humans or not? That I'm talking objectively. I'm not talking...
Yes, small people that are human. Yep.
Okay. So I kind of made a racist joke without realizing.
Yep.
Got it.
Without knowing you did. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Okay, sorry. I won't compare them to Goombas.
It was an accident, though. You were not malicious about it, so it's funny. Look, we're the ones going to hell because we're laughing, so it's fine.
Right, I'm innocent.
Ow! I hate
Yeah, I'm
that.
super uncultured, random. I know all the stuff I know is in French, and I've never like watched like I'm guessing this is like a children's show. I don't know like any things. Like my
Like,
childhood
Jacob's
was watching
knowledge of-
horror movies and playing video
Jacob's
games.
knowledge of cars, bro. That was traumatizing.
I feel like that's hell of a green flag though, right? No? I don't know. Like not knowing anything about cars? That's so fire.
No, Cars, the movie. You do.
Oh.
What's
oh,
the red
shit.
car's name, Jacob? Yeah.
Flash
what's
McQueen.
The red car's name? You French motherfucker.
It's literally better. That's objectively better. You guys should rename it to that.
Yo, argue with him. Argue with him.
Yeah,
It
okay,
was
let's
his
have a
favorite
debate.
and also
I'm
his
sure
favorite.
everyone will get on my
Okay.
side. If anyone doesn't get on my side, you're just objectively wrong. Which sounds better as a name? Lightning McQueen or Flash McQueen? Hey, don't laugh at me. Hey. What the hell?
Wait, I left. What happened? Was I not supposed to run away? I ran the wrong direction.
I just
Lightning.
get out of fight.
LOL, yeah.
Right, Mel? Right, Mel. I mean, you also have the French bias, but I swear Flash McQueen just sounds better. It's one syllable, and it sounds like a name, and it does the connection with the speed. Lightning makes the connection with the speed, but that shit doesn't sound like a name. It's like calling your son Table. I like Flash
Lightning,
McQueen.
Flash,
Boom!
Big Flash.
Boom!
Also,
Flash sounds
flashing
more
is
like a
something
name.
rude to do
Boom!
to- Yeah, true. Flashing someone is something rude to do, so maybe that's the association. It's like, I don't like that.
Eh?
So, yeah, so
What?
like lightning fits better here.
No, that is what. Why would they think about that? That's the stupidest thing ever.
I don't know.
That
English. I don't know.
no, Flash is a real English name. Like what?
Yeah, but it's like connected to something negative, right? I don't know. I'm just reading what chat's saying. I'm just reading.
No, I disagree.
Why does that come to your mind, Max? Why is that in my... Well, look, it's the 1920s out here. You gotta keep everyone
So what does
wholesome.
flashing mean?
Oh, no.
Hello?
We've had this conversation. We've had this conversation before.
Really?
Yes!
Hmm.
He does. He knows. Jacob knows. He's capping. It's okay, guys. He's funny. He's a fun
I'm
guy.
not capping.
He's a fun guy. Shh.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's good listening.
I can think of two things, but they're both
Yeah?
like I don't know if they're like criminal. Like you're like acting as is like we can't call him that because like that's
It is criminal.
that's
Against
offensive.
the law. Against the law.
I don't know then. Doesn't have to do with flashbangs. Hello? Does it have to do with explosions?
No.
Yeah.
Because it's Disney and they would maybe keep it out. It probably doesn't have the association in French, but they probably don't use other words we would find silly to find offensive. True, yeah, I guess it's a little different.
Yeah, but Flash is an English name already. Like there's people out there in the world that are called that and no one thinks that's offensive in any way. Like if he was
in
called
America, if
Killer, then okay, that would be debatable. But yeah, what does Flash mean?
in America, if a game had a thing that threw bombs, you could call it a tosser. But in England, that would be considered offensive. Yeah, true. I don't know where I'm going. What?
I thought you were naming me Edgy Random. No, Edgy Monster is your Ugh. You need to climb all the way up, Rouge.
Oh.
What does Flash mean?
Well, somebody tell him.
Bro.
Tell him. I don't want to get clipped for this explanation to you of what a flasher is. USB flash drive. That's not this. That's not even remotely the same at all.
It means to quickly expose yourself. What does that mean? Like an exhibitionist?
Nudity, like nudity wise.
So
yeah,
like
kinda
exhibition.
like that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Like,
don't see how you would associate.
When was that?
I don't
It
see how
was
you would
like-
associate a
wanna
famous
say-
English name with that. With a verb. Like what?
No, I want to say it was the 1920s, but there would be
I
like
don't know.
guys in like trench coats, right? And they were flashers. They were part of like a group, and they would go and just flash people. Like what the fuck?
Yikes.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember where that happened. Was it New York? I don't know. I think I'm getting my history mixed up.
Yeah, I think I
Can we
knew
look
that
up
word
where
actually.
came from? Axe is like, hold on. We're gonna learn.
I actually knew about that, I think. I just forgot that it meant that.
Like it's in a lot of like old cartoons, like really like like Bugs Bunny. Like they make that joke in there. Very old cartoon. What about the Flash? I mean, have you seen the memes, Mel? I guess
Okay.
not.
Go smack his head.
Where is his head? Oh, I see it now. Alright.
Unicell being.
Okay.
Okay. Can I hire a moderator? It's not worth hiring a moderator. If you have a
Get it
small
up, Eric,
server
get
for
down.
friends and stuff, you don't really need a moderator. If they're being an asshole, just ban them yourself. In the future, if the community grows, then you're gonna get people who just want to be moderators. So that's how it works usually. Don't pay anyone to be a moderator on Discord. Unless you're like rich or something.
Unless you can afford it, I guess. Right?
And you really want to pay them. But
Oh,
most people
that
actually
karate
don't
chop.
expect money from it. They just want to do it. I would be banned if you had mods for your stream. Rouge on the thing is a mod right now. Alan has seen your unhinged messages, I think. PK also.
Oh my gosh, did I die again?
I don't know. Michaela is here.
My stream.
Rip Michaela. Do we miss Michaela?
My stream just did the thing. Well, one thing I found, women could be arrested for lewdness or whatnot for showing too much leg in the bathing suits in the 1920s. Yeah, but what about the trench coat dudes? Like,
Yeah.
it was like a movement. It was like a... It was like an anarchy movement or something.
Am I a mod on this stream? No.
We have 5 minutes, we gotta kill it. Here you go.
5 minutes is plenty, it's dying.
No.
Yes. Oops.
I need to sharpen. No! Okay. No! I need to sharpen.
No.
Leaving? That's okay.
Run.
Let's see. Wait, no, I mixed it up. With the peeping, yeah, peeping Tom, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think that flashing thing makes any sense. But yeah, but let's forget about that word existing, I guess. Does Flash McQueen sound better than Lightning McQueen? What do you think, Rush?
We're back on this, we're back on this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
that was
know,
the
I
second.
don't-
I feel like Flash McQueen sounds so much better. He's just quick and just...
Whoa, what the?
Like, imagine your kid saying like...
I love Flash McQueen.
And then imagine your kid saying...
I love Lightning McQueen.
One is goofy, the other one sounds okay.
I guess, I don't know.
No? I don't know. Maybe language bias. I feel like I'm pretty objective in this statement though. Like, lightning doesn't sound like a name. It just sounds weird. It sounds like a meme. Lightning McQueen sounds like the name of an electronic brand that never made it. And they had to close.
Electronic brand that didn't make it. Oh no.
Yeah.
We got it. Woo!
I think Lightning sounds better because of the balance. Lightning is 2 syllables and McQueen is 2 syllables. I see, that's interesting. Balance in names is like not something I care about
I'm
because
not even on
usually
Wi-Fi.
you call by the first name. Like when people are watching Cars, they don't say, well, at least here they don't say Flash McQueen, they say Flash. So there you have
So
to
the
say
students at-
Lightning.
The students at Union College held midnight pajama parade events in 1862, 1914, and several times in the 1950s. The real streaking tradition, which was nationally popular since 1973, arrived in the campus in the 1990s in the form of a nocturnal lap around the Knot Memorial, known as the Naked Knot Run.
What the fuck?
Is your OBS saying anything in the bottom left corner?
My name is Lightning. Yeah, I'm talking about the car.
Yes, it's
We're
saying
talking about the
my
car movie
frames
Lightning.
detected have dropped over 26% for the last 2 minutes.
I'm saying that for the red car, Flash McQueen sounds way better than Lightning McQueen. Because in French you say Flash McQueen.
There's no sound. Oh my god, my stream is not doing well.
Aw.
Hi. It's saying it's dropping 26%, Jacob. What does that mean? I don't even know. My frames.
Dropping 26%? What?
Yeah, it says your frames have dropped 26% in the last 2 minutes. I'm like,
That means that you have
okay.
26% less frames. So if you were on 60 FPS, now you're on 26% less. So like
Yeah, but then why
44,
is it cutting out though? That
44.6-ish or something.
Mm. 1 out of 4 frames dropped, yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense why it's like cutting my stream off, like out. I'm also seeing like my numbers on Twitch. It's bouncing from like 10 to 5, 10 to 6, 10 to 3,
That's a crazy
10 to...
emote.
It's like going back
Random.
and forth. The fuck?
Or edgy monster, should I call you? Flash McQueen is a red car. Yes. Banned.
Flash.
Ban all the Lightning McQueens.
Lightning McQueen, everybody, get him.
Ban all the Lightning McQueen fans. I'm trolling.
I just think it's funny that you have a preference. Like, what the hell? What's another weird name? Well, I bet like Pinocchio or something isn't called Pinocchio in the French one.
I just read a post about a guy making a horror game that was too scared to playtest it. He was too scared to play his own game?
Bottomless encoding error. No, it's not.
No way.
I'll switch. It doesn't say that. Doesn't say no encoding error.
Too scared to play his own game.
Notifications.
That's gotta mean it's good.
Just says stream has disconnected like 18 minutes ago.
That's crazy, Alan.
And then disconnected 15 minutes ago, and then disconnected 3 minutes ago. I don't know. It's not giving me a reason why it's doing that. Poop, poop, poop. You know?
Yo, where's the Flash McQueen team?
Papillusion, I think.
Rouge!
What? Really?
Yeah, you need to be part of a group. You need to choose your side. This is war. Lightning or Flash?
War. War.
Which sounds better? Who do you want to see win the race? Lightning McQueen or Flash McQueen? Which one sounds better?
Like,
I'm Flash McQueen. Or I'm Lightning McQueen.
I think they both are probably similar but different at the same time.
What is not similar whatsoever? Come on.
But I think like would smash Flash.
What does that mean? I'm talking about the name.
Rawr.
I'm talking.
What? You heard me. You heard me. I said I think Lightning would smash Flash.
Do you think you would win against them? They're the same character. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
which name sounds better?
Lightning.
Timed out. Wrong answer.
I have to be on the opposing team.
Ban her. Drama loot goblin.
That was the last one, right? This is 9:40. We just chatting now.
So is that an actual like link that people make? With no, we can do a last one probably. They like look at names and they're like, yeah, that sounds like this one action that's criminal, so I like it less. I wonder if that's an actual thing.
No.
Like, what
No,
if that
no,
guy
no,
from
it's not like
Spider-Man is actually a douchebag only because his name is Flash and not because he's like a bully or whatever?
Oh, maybe people are like, there's already a Flash superhero. What are they trying to do here?
What?
Why are they
I'm
just
talking
gonna
about the
rip off
car.
Flash?
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
car.
I know. I'm talking about the superhero, you know? And then, like, they would just make that connection even and think it's lame.
Bro.
Hack says he's imagining
to say,
Jacob has a notepad and pencil and is just going door to door polling this. No, but which
I am.
is better though? Lightning? But which do you like more? Lightning? Like, no, he wants Flash to win. And that sound you heard when he heard me say lightning, that was him throwing the notepad down.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what that was. ASMR.
Jacob, do I do
Alright,
my
put another
homework
one
or do
down,
I
I
clean
guess.
my room? You do your homework and you live in a junkyard for the rest of your days.
Which name
Shall we do the last one?
Actually better. Objectively better. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I do like that word.
Yeah, one more. Yeah,
That's
factually, objectively.
I say that word all the time.
Yeah,
It's so useful. It's such a fucking carry.
yeah, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where like, who am I, guys? Who am I? Guess who I am? And then I can say some shit like, "You're just
Fair enough.
objectively wrong." Like, oh, you're Jacob.
I mean, it's because people won't answer the question. Like, you were like, well, I think lightning would smash Flash or whatever. Like, that doesn't mean shit. So, like, you gotta objectively tell me which one is objectively sounds better. It has nothing to do with, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it was just in the French
people
version, Mel.
see, like, you can't answer you couldn't answer a simple question. So I gotta have an
No, I was
adverb
just
to
letting
make
you get. I
understand.
was just letting you get boiled because it's funny, like boiling over there.
What, does boiling mean become mad?
No, just heated.
No, I'm cold as fuck. Flash for the win.
All right.
Let's go.